Hey y'all, Scott here. I just played Vulpix Community today and I managed to get 34 shinies, of which 14 are Comptonian Vulpix and 20 of them are Alolan Vulpix. And I managed to get 755 Pokemon during this community day because I had a bit of a late start to my day. That said, I did focus on getting excellent throws and I did quite well for myself. I started off today with 1,246,000,006. It's about 2.7 million XP gained just by throwing excellence alone. I did get a special ticket gifted to me, so thank you whoever gifted that to me, but I have no idea who it was because I wasn't even aware that I had a ticket until now, pretty much. I will be completing the challenge right here. Ice and Spicy 3 out of 3. The final Pokemon, I'm assuming, is either a Vulpix or a Ninetales. Well, big surprise, it is a Vulpix. And I did use only Great Balls to get the excellent throws during this community today. But I did use the Cure Boost as well. The Cure Boost is really cool because it makes the circle at least a great throw. And then it slowly gets it to the excellent throw. So I'm going to try to do this without the Cure Boost. And wow, that's a great throw. That was about it. I was so used to the Cure Boost that I don't even know how to get normal excellent on it, even though you saw me just do a bunch of excellence. Oh, and this one actually does have the background as well. Oh, that reminds me, I do have a couple of Vulpix in my research stack that might have the background as well. So let's go ahead and take a look real quickly at what we managed to get here. So this is 363 CP. I didn't do any of these research yet because I just wanted to wait to at least do some of them on camera together with you guys. 363 is... Oh, I thought it was quite high. Oh my goodness, then the rest of them must have been absolutely terrible. Oh, 372. That's even better.
Excellent.
So I can throw excellence if I focus on it. I might have been a little nervous because I opened up the episode. Oh, by the way, hello, welcome to February. It's the 1st of February. That means it's a brand new month. We're going to be doing 28,000 catches this month. Yesterday, we wrapped up January, and it was really cool to see 31,000 catches on my counter for this year. But this month is the shortest month of the year, so we're going to be doing 28,000 catches. My name is Reverso, and I catch 1,000 Pokemon every single day. And by December 31st, I will be reaching 1 million catches. If you think that's exciting, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm trying really hard to reach 400,000 subscribers. This Vulpix, 372 CP, is up there, but it's not good enough. And I honestly don't know if I got anything better in there, but I do have this shiny Alolan Vulpix. I think I have more shinies in this stack, but I'm not sure. 360, 356, got a 365, shiny 363, 361, 358, 354. Is that the worst one possible? Ooh, close. 371, 370, 366, shiny 358, 352. Oh my goodness, it does have the background, but it's awful. 366, 369, 357, 366, and that's it. The big question, and I need to remind myself, is background. Do we get any background? Yeah, we did get plenty with background. Is there any shiny among this batch? Oh, one. We got one with background, and I'm happy that it's this one. I will definitely evolve this. It's not a great Vulpix by any means, but this is a bit of a special one to me because Ninetales is my favorite shiny of all time. Like, favorite one. A lot of people are asking, Alolan Ninetales or no, regular Ninetales, because look at the way it looks. It is such a phenomenal shiny. The gray with the blue at the tail, it just looks absolutely stunning. What a beautiful shiny with this background. She's a beauty. So a little bit unfortunate, I did not manage to get myself a Alolan Vulpix as a shiny with the background, but hey, at least got one, because that's better than what I did before. Like the Piplup, I didn't get a single one. We're gonna quickly browse through all the shinies that I managed to get. So over here we got bad, 0 stars, bunch of 0 stars. My goodness, this is a 1 star. 1 star, it's not good. Ooh, a 3 star. That's really good, actually. That's probably from the research. This one's not good. This one, 2 star. Oh, this is a 3 star as well. And this is actually caught in the wild. This is not from the event research. So that's a really cool one to be getting. I might evolve this one. We got this one as well. This one might be even better. That's also just caught in the wild. I think I will just evolve this 485 CP one. And the rest, bad. That one's pretty decent too. That one's pretty good. And there you have it. So this 485, I will evolve this one. Shiny Alolan Ninetales. That makes it 4 new Shiny Living Dex entries, getting closer to 100. I'm counting different forms in the Shiny Living Dex. Not male and female, but like different forms between Alolan, Galarian. As promised, my final Dunsparce right now. 560p for my personal collection. I will evolve it into the Dunsparce to hopefully get a 3-segment Dunsparce, which there's a 1% chance of that happening, and I did not get lucky. Yeah, that is really unfortunate. And what's also unfortunate is that during this event Into the Depths, I didn't manage to get a single Dunsparce either. And I got a super thanks from Fransot Will, which said, good to see you back. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and get the remainder of the catches done, and at the end of the episode, I'm gonna be recapping the Into the Depths event and give you guys my thoughts and my opinions on this pretty controversial event for Pokemon Go. Alrighty, I made it back home, and we need one more catch in order to complete the day. The 1st of February is almost complete. I'm gonna quickly shiny check these to see if we find a shiny Lechonk or something like that. No, probably not. I'm gonna just catch this Speaky Pack. I will get it with the excellent. No, we will not. I'm gonna be reviewing the Into the Depths event in just a moment here, but I first want to be talking about some cool stuff that I think happened. So the first things first, we now have officially hit that goal, 667,000 catches. I got all 3 first place showcases. That will put me at 28. And right now, as far as routes concerned, I am 1 route short for 850, but that is okay. We'll get that tomorrow. So, did I manage to get any hundos today? I did not. It's been a while since the Glimmet that I managed to get one. Did I get any 0% perhaps? No, I did not either. What about H0 and Shiny? Yeah, 38 Shinies today, including, including the Shiny Diglett that I got towards the end of the day. I mean, it doesn't really count towards the Shiny Living Dex or anything like that, but it does count. So it is a Shiny that I managed to get today, on top of all the Vulpix as well. So Shiny and H0, whoa, H0 is 38 Shinies today. Incredible result. Very happy with that. And as you can see, 761 Vulpix we managed to get today. A very nice collection indeed. As mentioned before, I did do some routes to see whether or not long route was better versus short route, and honestly the result is inconclusive. I actually today got more Glimmet on smaller chunks of routes. The one long route that I did only gave me a single Glimmet, so inconclusive. Next time there's a route event, hopefully the spawns will be a little bit better, but I'm going to talk about that right now. Right, we have officially arrived at my favorite point of every single event, and that is the summary of the event. I'm going to be talking about my review in just a moment. First, I'd like to go over every single encounter, and I'll do this in order from least seen to most seen. And there is some interesting stuff right there. Obviously, we're starting off with Glimmet. Glimmet I've seen 48 times, but one of them got away, and I'm not sure which one that is. In second place of least seen is Diglett, which is the featured Pokemon of this event. I managed to get 3 shinies, but I've only seen 301 Diglett, and I've caught 251. And Yungoos is the Pokemon I saw the 3rd least. So that's pretty interesting. All the event Pokemon that were like featured and highlighted are the ones that I actually ended up seeing the least in this entire event. I did get 1 shiny, but for Yungoos, I've seen 335 and I've caught 298. Moving on to the one I thought was going to be seen the most of, Geodude. I saw 414 Geodude and ended up catching 347. Slugma was really cool because I managed to get my Pokédex entry shiny, so I was very, very happy with that. I've seen Slugma 4 times more than Geodude, so 418 seen, but caught less with 306. In my opinion, the most important Pokemon was Sableye because of the Stardust. Sableye I've seen 442 times and I caught 351 of it. The bronze medal to most encounters goes to Meditite. We've seen 457 Meditite and I caught 388 of them. In second place, Makuhita. I've seen 513 Makuhita and I caught 448. And then in first place, the Pokemon I wanted to see the most, but I didn't see a single shiny of, Dunsparce. Seen 552, caught 361, and that's partially because I was checking some of them as opposed to catch them because there were other spawns around as well. And there you have it, the Into the Depths event has concluded, so I'm going to be talking about what I thought of the event. Pretty controversial one, in my opinion. Might be the most controversial one of this year. So, first and foremost, the spawns were a lot of fun. Sableye being 750 dust is obviously a very, very good thing. Dunsparce is always a good time because you have the chance when you find a shiny that you get a 3-segment of Dunsparce. So, for that reason, that will always be a fun spawn. And the rest were okay. No complaints there whatsoever. The one point of feedback is, why are Yungoos and Diglett featured? I don't understand that reason. You could have featured Sableye and you could have featured Dunsparce, and I think people would have been a lot happier and you would have had effectively the same event, but then a little better. This event came with half egg hatching distance, which is nice. If you want some pseudo legendaries from 7 km eggs, you had Larvitar, Bagon, and Dino from 7Ks. I imagine if you got Yungoos or Diglett from a 7 km egg, it's not really gonna be that pretty. And then lastly, we had 3 times EXP from Routes, and Glimmet obviously was released in Pokémon GO for the first time. On itself, Glimmet is a fun release. I did personally enjoy it, but I can totally understand that it brings some frustration with people. It actually brought me some frustration, especially in yesterday's episode where I didn't get a single Glimmet when was it yesterday, the day yeah, that was yesterday where I did a bunch of routes and I didn't get a single Glimmet. That is a little bit frustrating. I feel that if Scopely, if Niantic is watching, if you want to make people excited about routes, you gotta buff the routes more by making more Pokemon appear when you do routes. Make the rewards a little bit better. That sort of stuff. I feel a lot of people are not incentivized enough in order to do routes right now. Even though I love routes and I do routes pretty much every single day, I am fully aware that a lot of people just see it as a bit of a chore, and that is ultimately probably not what you want from your feature in Pokemon Go. So for future reference, route events are only fun if you make it fun for the players to play. And then also, Yungoos and Diglett being the featured Pokemon, I honestly, if it was Sableye and it was Dunsparce, I would have given this event maybe like a 5 out of 10. Today, I cannot give it higher than a 3 out of 10. The Pokemon GO event weather forecast is showcasing sunny weather, with this event coming in Pokemon GO upcoming Tuesday, the Carnival of Flamigo. This is an interesting one because Flamigo is a brand new species being released in Pokemon GO. It's a fun Pokemon, but there's also 500 additional Stardust for every Flamigo encounter that you capture, and there's double duration for incense, including your daily as well. So a lot to look forward to there, and also here on the channel as well. Make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the daily videos that I'll be bringing you for the duration of 2026. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.